I have been covering Project Eruthyll ever since it was first revealed. It looked, to me at least, to be a gorgeous, upcoming turn-based anime RPG. These are all terms that I can totally get behind. And as of earlier today, not only does this game now have an official name, which, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys here, you probably noticed just by looking at the title of the video, but they also opened an official global Twitter account. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends, seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily. The Twitter account has apparently been in pretty deep hiding, as it was originally created all the way back in February 2022, but has flown under the radar. Prior to this morning, nobody was even aware that the Twitter for the game was created, let alone that it had already acquired several hundred followers, which admittedly might have all been within the last 14 or so hours. You'll notice the official artwork for the game, but most importantly, its official name, Higan Eruthyll, which, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you all, that just doesn't sound remotely catchy to me. Eruthyll was a great name, but Higan Eruthyll, am I the only one here that feels like it's a little awkward to have to say? Like, are we going to omit the Eruthyll altogether and merely refer to it as Higan, just like people refer to Honkai Impact as just Honkai or Genshin Impact as Genshin? The description for the Twitter page goes on to state that it is the official Twitter account of Higan Eruthyll, the upcoming turn-based strategy RPG game developed and published globally by Bilibili. And you know what, guys? I'm aware that Bilibili doesn't have the greatest track record with their games, but even if this game turns out to be absolute trash, which, let's be honest with ourselves here, it could very well be, it could also potentially be fun in the short term, which is honestly what's most important to me, is I'm more of a casual gamer anyway. Regardless, they made a single tweet thus far, posted 14 hours ago, that goes on to read, "A god above, the Skyrim is looking at the worshippers of Crystallis Conflux. Only the Gopher troop sees a false god and a doomed fantasy. Director, are you ready to shuttle between dream and reality? Let's fight alongside to shatter the lies and bring back the real future." And honestly, that was a lot of gibberish to me. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense, but the tweet has thus far garnered over 100 likes, and I'm guessing leading up to the official global reveal, they plan on slowly releasing tidbits of information. Players seem to be of two different mindsets right now. On the one hand, we have players praising its gorgeous graphical style and great looking turn-based combat, and then on the other, we have players complaining that it's going to be absolute garbage due to the fact that it's Bilibili that are in charge of it. And very few, if any, Bilibili games are really worth our time playing. If you want full gameplay of this though, there are creators out there that got to participate in the recent beta tests that have since uploaded footage to their respective channels. Otherwise, our best bet here is to just wait for the global closed beta announcement that is no doubt coming very, very soon. Now, if this isn't of interest to you, then I have a couple videos here that might be. Every gacha game that I've played this year, right here, or a list of other gacha games confirmed to be releasing this year.